Hello, guys, what's good? I hope you're having a lovely day wherever you are, and welcome back to the Diaries of Eliza B. Ronan. So, I thought that I would give you a tour around my garden in June. So, come along if you'd like to see some amazing blooms and some exciting things. So, I'm definitely enjoying the sunny weather today, but I'm going to show you the lovely roses that I have in the garden. So, this is the first one. This one, I know for a fact that this is Darcy Bustle, I'm pretty sure. Darcy Bustle, yeah. It's a David Austin rose. And it's in full bloom right now. Just admire how beautiful that is. This is David Austin's Summer Song. And it's just so beautiful right now. It has so many more blooms. And yeah, it's just loving the weather and it's doing really well. This is my favorite rose of all time. Just look how beautiful it is, and I'm not sure if it's a David Austin rose or it is, but I'm going to leave it on the screen, so make sure you have a look. And it's just spectacular because on the outside it starts like deep pink, and then as you go inside it's like orange and it gets to yellow, and there's some white in the middle as well. It's just so nice. Honestly, it's such a shame that I didn't have this idea of starting a YouTube channel last month, because that's when the roses were in full bloom. This is what I have left after a couple of months. But as you know, climate change, summer has been quite warm in Ireland recently, and these roses started blooming a long time ago. But let's move on. This is currently what we're dealing with. This is the fuchsia section of the garden. So as you can see on top, I've decided to do a layer of insulation. Basically, you know how fuchsias, they're not hardy, and they're expected to be cut. They're expected to be cut and kept in the dark in winter so that, they rest. But this year, I thought I would do something a little bit different and make some sort of shelter to protect the fuchsias, and voila, it was a success because look at the blooms we have here today. So I'm just gonna let you enjoy these blooms. I'm gonna leave the names on the screen. Let's take an appreciative view of the garden so far. Don't mind my tripod. Already noticed, here are some lilies in bloom. A boutilon in purple, and look how amazing it's doing. So if you peek closely, can you see something suspicious? Whoop! Oh, I see something. Let's zoom in. Oh my gosh, look who it is. It's Lufika. This is Lufika, my cat. Decided to stay out of the video for today. She's a little bit shy. Section of the garden where I have my magnolias, and I also have my camellias, but obviously it's summer and they're not in bloom. But I am going to show you this plant. It's a very unique plant. I got it from the shop called Rare Plants, and I'm going to leave the name on the screen, but what I love about this plant, it's just spectacular. Evergreen cornus. Inside the greenhouse, you can see here this beautiful hydrangea. Fantastic, you're still here. Okay, so this is the depths of the garden. Let's have a look. Just look at how gorgeous it is. Another lily. The lily we have with Thalictrium. Okay, this has to be my favorite plant. It's just so spectacular. What I love about it is the small little leaves and the small flowers. I have another garden geranium. Okay, I'm gonna spill a little secret. The last time, a couple of years ago, I went to a garden shop and I was struck by this flower. I've never seen it before. And what I've decided to do is take a little bit of a cutting. Okay, so I planted the flower and here we are a couple of years later. Just look at it. See, sometimes you don't need to spend €30 on a piece of flower. You can just get a little cutting. I have another lily bud, so if you're interested to see how this one's gonna turn out, make sure you watch the July garden video. Okay, so we're coming near to the end of this video. So one of the last things I like to show you is my little cacti greenhouse. Voila! Just look at them. Okay, so we have a couple of cacti in bloom right now. First one. Second one. See here in the distance, there's another bright red one, but unfortunately, I can't show you anything right now because the buds haven't opened yet. Here we have our little helper. She decided to come and help us and show us around the garden. I almost forgot to show you something. So here beside the greenhouse, we have a fantastic flower. I think it's called Lomatia ferruginea, and let's have a look at it. So I've had this plant for 3 years now, I believe, and it's just so nice. Like, this is the most unusual flower I've ever seen. Just look at it. Here's Sofika helping me out with a video. So that was about it for the June garden tour. I really hope you enjoyed all of the flowers. And if you have any questions, make sure you leave them down in the comments. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like, you subscribe, and turn on the notifications button so you don't miss one of my videos. So have a lovely day and see you all next time. Bye!